So ramp up and down will be 1 to 2 seconds. So slowly the muscle will go for initiation of the muscle contraction and then will be a relaxation. Now delivering the systems of this, we have a training protocol for all kind of muscle strength, especially for the post operative conditions or all kind of sports population. So the ratio is follow as 10 50 10. It means 10 muscle contraction lasting for 10 seconds and 50 second is off, that is for relaxation, no muscle contraction, and this is called as one cycle, and this one cycle is to repeat it 10 times. Now in that 10 second while the muscle contraction, it will not be a continuous muscle contraction. In that also 10 millisecond on and 10 millisecond off, that is 50% of duty cycle will be maintained, and after the 10 second 50-second time will be given to relieve or relax the muscles for and get the nutrients supplied for the next contraction for the next minute. Why is it happening that much of long time is given for the replacement? Because here the muscle contraction is caused by the Russian current, which is much higher than the maximum voluntary contraction. Because maximum voluntary contraction is happening up around 120 or 140 hertz or milliwatt. Now here the delivery of this microcurrent is much higher than the MVC, that is maximum voluntary contraction. That's why it's required an 50 seconds of an hold so that the muscle can be replenished with the all kind of nutrients and whatever the normal fiber circulation and fiber length will be maintained. It will be completely relaxed, so can easily not go for fatigue for the next contraction that is applied. This is how 10 50 and 10 second ratio has been followed in the Russian current. Now we'll see the how the duration and the frequency of the treatment. So treatment frequency or treatment time will be 10 to 15 minutes, and it will be once in a daily for every day of the week, and it will be considered up to 3 to 6 months for the continuous training or the gaining the recovery from the muscles proper strength. Now the electrode placement of the Russian current will be as same as parallel to the directions of the muscle fiber alignment and where the pull of the muscle is maximum, and in between there is a time delay switch. This time delay switch is considered as your pause or as a intermuscle contraction is getting released. When the muscle is going for synchronized contraction or reciprocal contraction of the muscle, then one channel will go for off, other channel will go for on, or one channel is going decreasing in the descending order, other channel is working in the ascending order. So both the time the muscle will have enough time for the next pumping. That is called as time link switch or the reciprocal mode, like how we have in a Faraday kind of current. And next one is the overlapping mode. In here all the two channels are working together, but on and off time of each one will be differ. So there will be in between a certain amount of rest time will be available where the muscle is can go for a next kind of contraction. This is called delay switch. Now placement. So placement is mostly indication we will see on a three bases are there. Number one is for the muscle strength training in the sports population or athletic population, or post cast surgery or post any kind of major surgeries of the ligament and the joints. It is applied same time we used to go for muscle contraction for the maximum level. That time also we use the Russian current, and rarely it is used for the reduce the spasm as well as reduction of the certain amount of chronic edema. As this physiological effect is produced by this Russian current, it will be a kind of a sinusoidal current which will activate your sensory as well as motor nerve fibers synchronously. Motor nerve depolarization induce the active fast type 2 fibers to activate in the motor units, and a high level of electricity evoke the muscular contraction, and this contraction is against external load and ultimately is developing your muscle strength. This is how the physiological effect. It will activate your type 2 motor unit fibers, and it will have a load on the muscle, and muscle will go for a strengthening protocols. So already we have seen about this therapeutic effect. We have three different indications. One is to improve the muscle strength, one is to reduce the spasm, and other one is to reduce the edema because of the lack of muscle contraction or chronic condition. Now we have a bit variation in this frequency or pulse rate while delivering the three different effects. So first one we will see about an improve the muscle strength. Here the amplitude will be Titanic like muscle contraction, pulse rate will be 50 to 70 hertz, and pulse duration will be 150 to 200 microseconds. It is applied during the volitional isometric contraction and different range of motion and slow speed isokinetic activity and slow arc movements. Here the rule of the, as we have seen about 10, 50 and 10 rule will be applicable. Same way to reduce the muscle spasm. Here also the muscle contraction will be like T-telling like muscle contraction. Pulse rate will be same 50 to 70 hertz and pulse duration will be 50 to 175 microsecond. In the last one it was 150 to 200. Here it will be from 50 to 175. Here the stimulation is applied directly over the along with the isometric contraction of the muscles, and on time will be 5 to 12 seconds and off time will be 8 to 15 seconds. Next one will be the to reduce the edema due to lack of muscle contraction or muscle casting. To reduce the edema or due to lack of muscle contraction, here the small visible contraction will be seen like and how we go for an such kind of IG currents. Pulse rate will be here changed, that will be from 35 to 50 hertz and pulse duration will be around 400 microsecond. And here the on off time will be 1:2 second, and same way it is followed duty cycle of 50%. And treatment time here can be vary from 15 to 20 minutes because here is a long process and a certain amount of small contraction will be produced to reduce the edema, so it would require more treatment. Otherwise all the two therapeutic effects you have to use for the same 10 minutes only. What are the contraindication? Contraindication is we cannot give over the cervical regions, over the directly over the abdomen, pregnant uterus, over the hemorrhagic area, over the neoplastic area, over the metallic implant or electronic implants like an pacemaker, or over the impaired skin sensation. These are the basic indication and contraindications of Russian current. Otherwise, all the procedure of placements and preparation of the patient and preparation of the instrument will be same as like how we go for a medium frequency current like an IFT. If you have any doubts, please let me know.